Hey guys, it's Comeback Kid Gaming back here once again, as promised, with a little bit of Realm of Legends. Gonna be playing around here just to kind of get the grip of Hyperion. Gonna show you guys the numbers, pretty much behind uh, Hyperion's damage here. Let's see what else are we gonna do. Um, I'm gonna show you guys how pretty much to use these top tier champions, especially Archangel, um, and as well as Hyperion. I think a lot of people probably overlook him just because they throw him on, a war defense and just kind of disregard him as a playable character. I, on the other hand, have not. I do enjoy thoroughly using Hyperion. His fury potential is absolutely amazing. Kind of makes me want to experiment with the Fury masteries within the first attack. Well, on the attack page, I should say. Um, it's extremely debatable though, whether if I would want to do that, because I know one of them is, I believe, making the Furies last longer, and the other is increasing the potency of those Furies. So I would say it's probably it would be a really tough decision to pick which one. Um, Obviously, I would probably throw. I don't know. It depends, because I mean, I had the Fury Masteries before, and that was because I was pretty much crossbonesing everything to death, and it worked really well, surprisingly. But yeah, I mean, I had to get rid of it because I wanted to get a more general mastery set up. So I was just like, I gotta change it. And so I did, and I went for pretty much the standard mastery setup with how everything is, and I'll actually show you guys that real quick, just so you guys can get an idea of what the ideal player's mastery setup is. And really, the only things that I've spent units on are going to be these masteries right here. So Despair, you only need that at level 1. Deep Wounds, that's going to be another one. I have that one at rank 3. And Assassin, which I 5 out of 5 because Gwenpool is an absolute beast. And this actually doesn't just apply to Gwenpool. This this actually makes every single champion hit harder on the last 18% of your opponent's health. So, as well as your champions gain an additional 30% offensive ability accuracy. So this makes Star-Lord hit like a freaking freight train towards your opponent's last 18% of their health. Like, seriously, if you were to level 2 somebody and they're below their 18% health, adding an additional 30% of offensive ability accuracy on a Star-Lord who is already gaining ability accuracy for every single hit that you put on your opponent, massive damage is all I have to say. It starts getting pretty crazy. Gwenpool hits pretty hard as well, but today I am really looking towards the numbers of Hyperion. So let's see, these are the Fury ones. Yeah, so the duration, like I said, and then the effectiveness essentially is the same thing as the potency. But yeah, so the first one, which is this one, extends how long the Fury buffs last for up to an additional .8. I'm trying to figure out what this is. So 0.8 seconds. So you get 0.2 of a second shy added on. So 0.8 of a second added on additionally to the Fury buffs. Or you could make them more effective by, I would assume, 8%. Yeah, 8% more effective. So yeah, that would be an interesting thing. I know Hyperion and Crossbones both kind of work their Furies in almost the same way. The only difference is Hyperion use heavy attacks, Crossbones you use you can use any basic attack, and you have a chance of gaining Fury. Obviously, if you want him to have the maximum effectiveness, you would run him with a crit team. Due to the fact that Crossbones does not crit, he just procs a Fury buff instead, um, which also makes Crossbones an excellent Scarlet Witch counter for wars, in case you did not know that. Because he cannot technically crit, he can't have any debuffs placed on him by Scarlet Witch due to the fact that he doesn't crit. So that's kind of how that tiny bit of a relationship works. Unfazed, that looks like a really cool mastery, but I'm not going to invest into that. If anything, if I can manage to get 2 more ability points from somewhere, I don't care where, I'm going to have to seriously think about how I want to do my masteries now. Stupefy, Harry. So for 2 seconds. Yeah, no, it can't be. Petrify. I think the only really mastery I would have to work with here is going to be Petrify. So I could probably just run that at rank 1, and then I would have 2 more to go for offense and throw and max out Deep Wounds, which again, bleed champions inflict the bleeds that they inflict are more they have more duration, and they also take down additional health. So pretty much how it would work is an additional 2.5 and 1%. So it would be an additional 2.5 seconds longer on your bleeds, as well as it would strike down a total of 1% of your opponent's health. And that actually adds on to like the effectiveness of your champions for what their base abilities are. So this is kind of gets combined with your champions' base abilities that are already unlocked. So this is pretty much what makes Blade the best bleed champion, along with Gwenpool, obviously. But then again, like I said, I'm not going to get into the whole mastery type of thing. This is pretty much what I run. 1 point really in almost everything. Courage. I might be able to mess with courage as well. Just dropping a point from there. Now that I think about it. Here's my defense. Like I said, I try to run the minimum of what's required to get everything that is more beneficial. Obviously, you don't want to run anything more than 1 point in willpower, because it has been nerfed a long time ago. Willpower was pretty much the thing that made... Who was it? Ultron, a massive pain in the butt to deal with, just because even if you would parry him, willpower would just keep letting him gain additional health on top of just being parried. It was a huge mess that Kabam fixed, quote unquote, by making willpower less powerful. So enough of that. I do want to get into these numbers. We're about 8.5 minutes, almost 9 minutes in, and I want you guys to see how everything looks in Realm of Legends. Turn that down a little bit. Let me switch up this team here. So we'll go Gwenpool. I know this is not the ideal thing for people to do, but honestly, it's kind of a tough thing. Because idealistically, you would probably want to throw magic. I know for like unstoppable, not unstoppable Colossus, Juggernaut. Most people would run magic, and then it would just be like 600 like total hits essentially. People would definitely run guillotine. to take care of Wolverine. He regens like 20,000 health every second when his regen does proc, so that is absolutely ridiculous to get around. But I know people have actually run against him with a 3-star guillotine, and he just melts himself, and it is absolutely hysterical. Um, who else do we want to try? I know Thor Jane Foster is really cool, but she is at, I believe she's at 40. No, she's only at 20. So I mean, her stuns won't proc as often just because she only has one dupe level, but still, I mean, she's a great character to use once she is duped, but only if she is duped. Otherwise, she's an absolute trash can. What else do I want to use? Maybe I'll throw Medusa in there just for kicks and to see how many like armor breaks I would be able to get. I could use X-23. I kind of want to mess with her. I haven't had her as a 4-star for a very long time, so I think I will. So I'll probably back out, go back in, and just face Winter Soldier. I don't want to mess around with too much of this, so I definitely want to get it done, just for the simple fact of I need those materials. But this is pretty much, if you haven't seen what Realm of Legends look like, this is what it looks like. So I have gotten past Winter Soldier, past Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel, but Captain Marvel. I've blown through Jugs. I believe I have also made it through Rhino. And that was really as far as I had ventured. All my champions ended up getting knocked out. And I barely had any health left after I was finished with Rhino. So, I mean, I made it through the first 4. My only issue is going to be dealing with that Scarlet Witch. I know her abilities won't proc as often because Kabam nerfed her. But still, she's going to be a champion I have to worry about. I know they also changed Hulk to the modern version that he is at now during that update. So he might be a little bit of a pain, but honestly, his level 1s and 2s are pretty easy to bait out. Obviously, if you can bait out and evade his level 2 in time, it's kind of tricky. I would say that the level 2 is a little bit trickier than the level 1. It does, however, depend on your skill set and how you want to deal with Hulk. But yeah, no, Scarlet Witch definitely a pretty big problem. If I could awaken and dupe my Scarlet Witch, which I think I might get another awakening gem for somewhere in Act 5 for a 4-star, but it'll be a generic. So if I get that somehow, or if there is ever a chance that I do get a Mystic Awakening gem, then I'll definitely use it on her. She might end up becoming a priority. If Kabam definitely throws the signature stones back in, like they did with the tier 4 basic Catalyst arenas, then I will be grinding the living crap out of those, and they will all get poured into my Scarlet Witch, essentially. So we'll go through now, and we'll mess around with Winter Soldier. That's a nice 7k PI Archangel there. Just saying. Let's see, who do we want to start with first? Maybe I'll start with X-23 first, just to kind of see and get the gist of... I know she's not going to be to her full effectiveness because she's not awakened. Her awaken ability essentially just allows her to add additional bleeds on after she gets 3 bleed stacks or 3 cruelty stacks if the opponent is bleed immune. Ah! Totally forgot to turn my notifications off, because that would not have happened. But, that's alright. Hey, what's up, Leo? See, now I should be in Assassin's range, so all this good stuff will start critting a little bit higher. 3-star Archangel cutoff, probably going to be really low because everybody's going to be going first. Stark Spidey as well as the 4-star version. Um, Shoot, I'd probably say 1 million at the most, or well, yeah, probably about 700,000 at the least, about 1 million at the most points. Um, so yeah, that was X23, and mind you, she's only rank 330, rank 3 level 30, and highest combo 451. Obviously, I'm not the most skilled player. That's just me being humble. 596 hits, take him down. As you saw there was actually a 3k bleed that hit. Now that I believe was deep wounds proccing, taking down 6/10 of that champion's health. Straight off the bat, that was absolutely fantastic damage. And mind you, the reason why I did not use any special attacks is just to keep X23's health at maximum. That's just the main thing with both X23 as well as regular Wolverine. In order to keep their healing abilities at the maximum capacity, you just you don't use your power bars. That's essentially how you have to play them. Personally, that's not bad. She only has 6,736 health. Amazing that she's still at full health. She's absolutely at 100% health. Nothing really went wrong. I mean, of course, the couple of notifications kind of screwed me up, but I could have avoided that just by muting the line chat for a quick second. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think I would have probably had a perfect 596 hit combo. Not too bad. Obviously, if I can maintain a 400 hit combo with like someone's like Star-Lord, that would be the most optimal thing because he would probably hitting a base of like 20,000 as a crit. 3-star max Star-Lord. I actually just got my 3-star Star-Lord 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I know. I actually have a 4-star Star-Lord. I'm gonna do that one next. I think because I want to use pretty much. I'm gonna run through all these champions that are here. So I ran through X23. I'll probably go with Star-Lord next, and then I'll be able to show you guys because he's at Sig level 72. Let's see. It's not gonna show up. Okay. So I'll do Star-Lord next. Obviously, he's going to get it down in way less hits than 596. So we'll see if I can maintain a combo that's more than 50 with Star-Lord. That's the trick right there. I definitely like using regen champs just because you can kind of do essentially what I did. Recover from screwing up. That is not able to be done with Star-Lord. He has 0 regen capabilities, otherwise it would say here. The thing that I like having procced most on Star-Lord is probably the power drain. I know a lot of people don't like having that power drain proc just because it prevents your enemy from using power like as his specials. I would prefer him to use his specials or for me to just power drain him completely because I'll just bait out a heavy attack and pretty much either that or I'll just intercept him. But yeah, so either power drain or shock. Armor break is really cool. I just don't feel like it lasts long, so I really can't do enough damage with him. So enough talk. I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. I'm already at 30 minutes. That's crazy. We'll keep going though. We'll keep going. Perfect. No, I'm not trying to do Realm of Legends. Not right now. Um, just trying to build more health potions up, get more practice for when I do decide to run it there, right there. Wow. Okay, and I got wrecked. Okay. So that was over 20,000 worth of crit damage right there, and I had just topped like 28 or 29 hits. So crazy damage, crazy damage. See that? Just like that. Just bait them heavy attacks. The only thing that sucks is that they did change Winter Soldier, so it's not his old special 2, unfortunately. I would have rather Kabam left his special 2 alone and had it be the original one, but that's just me being picky, essentially. As you can see here, we got the nice armor break. It's helping me out a little bit, but, you know. I just hate that block proficiency is such trash now. Obviously, it wasn't that time. Of course I got hit, though. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the greatest Star-Lord player ever. Hence why I've gotten hit twice already. Lost my combo. I'll probably restart if I don't get him on this one. Try and nab a perfect run with Star-Lord, because I've done it before. It's rough. It's real rough. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm toast. Hit me. Alright, so I'm going to redo that. Because I want to give you guys like an accurate depiction of how Star-Lord essentially works. Here, let me actually turn these notifications off. This way, nothing is going to happen. So leave that real quick. And for restarts, oh well, it'll be a couple extra seconds just to get back into the game. Let's see here. I think it is going to make me restart it because it's giving me this gray screen to go into line. See, mute chat. There we go. Alright, so now we'll close that out, and yeah, it's going to reload the game. So yeah, I'll actually, this time I'll show you guys pretty much what his numbers are at. His health with my masteries, obviously, is going to vary. If you were running Suicide Masteries, you would get like a larger attack boost. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Not a huge Star-Lord fan. I would probably be a bit more inclined to use Stark Spidey, but he takes a lot of skill to get used to, so. What the hell? We'll claim my free crystal real quick. That's useless. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go here. And again, I don't have any boosts up right now at all. This is purely my mastery setup. With my champions, there's no class bonuses with any of these champions except for Archangel as well as X23, obviously. And also there's no synergies being used either. So we'll go Star-Lord again. If I can't get him down with Star-Lord this second time, then I'll switch to Archangel. He's a lot more user friendly than Star-Lord, just because you have to keep your combo up with him. Try not to take as much damage. I've been hearing a lot of people say probably about 6 to 7 million. I'm going to assume that's being extremely generous. Ouch. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm hella dead. Alright, I'm going to switch to Archangel right quick. Just 'cause I did not get either one of those. I mean, the first one was probably better than the second one, but it was just, oh my gosh, hella lagginess. Yeah, 6 to 7 million for Stark Spidey. I'm going to estimate it to be a little bit lower. I'd say probably about 5.5 million for Stark Spidey. Just due to the fact that AA is in the arena pool, and a lot of people want AA a lot more, I believe, than Stark Spidey. So that would be probably mine cutoff. No, it's definitely not the cowardly route, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Absolutely not cowardly at all. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I've just been able to try Wolvie out with X23. Still waiting for the regular Wolverine to drop on my roster. Because I will absolutely be doing the same exact thing that you did. I want the materials just without the struggle. That's all I gotta say. Alright, so we'll go in with a little bit of Archangel. And hopefully what we will do is get the maximum amount of bleeds and poisons. Obviously you want Winter Soldier to kind of hit into your blocks normally. Just to get those poisons up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There we go. Here we go. It started. Oh, this is going to be so bad for Winter Soldier. It's going to be so bad. That's alright, man. What's up, Flex? Ow, I just got wrecked. Rip. Right, yeah, right. If only I could do that to the collector. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, AA's block proficiency, not the worst. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, that is so nice. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so nice how often that neurotoxin procs now. Should be finished. Bam. Look at that, guys. Absolutely crazy. 20% of my health left. 204 hits. Mark that one down. 204 hits with Archangel. Absolutely nuts with that damage. If you guys slow that down, you'll actually see how much damage that each one of those neurotoxins continues to do. And due to the fact that I kept refreshing some of those with a heavy attack, boom, this guy is no problem. Piece of cake, Winter Soldier dead. So now I will try and do Hyperion or Gwenpool. What do you guys think? Hyperion or Gwenpool to take down Winter Soldier with good old Winter Soldier? It's your choice. Gwenpool or 550 Hyperion. They're obviously both 550s. Gwenpool has a little bit less health than Hyperion. Hyperion, a little bit less attack. Hey, thanks, Batman. Much appreciated. Good luck on getting Stark Spidey. Alright, so we'll try. We'll do Hyperion first. He's a little bit more of a simple character. I'll actually show you how Gwenpool essentially works against Winter Soldier. Ah, crap. Definitely wanted a level 2, not 3. Ah, should have ended the combo sooner. That's all. Oh my gosh, those numbers, yo. There we go. That's what I want to see right there, guys. Alright, so 5 Fury stacks plus a special 3, 85% to probably like 83. Oh, 80. Dang, bro. 5% of the max health of Winter Soldier. God status. Go another level 3, 74% to probably 73 now. Yeah, he didn't have any Fury stacks. That's the main thing with Hyperion. You gotta try and keep those Fury stacks up. And then you have issues like those. Uh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to get some practice in on Winter Soldier. I really hate the guy. Mm, yeah, this is all gonna be for practice. Essentially, I'm going to complete Realm of Legends eventually. Now, not so much. I just finished completing and exploring Act 4. So, can't believe I got hit there. I was trying to activate my special 2, or 3 actually. Nice. 4 stacks of Fury. Absolutely amazing, guys. 6 stacks. Gotta try and keep him up. Gotta try and keep him up. Boom. Look at them crits. Look at them crits. Oh my god. Oh crap, I'm at 4% of my health. No. If I take one more L2, yeah, I'm dead. I'm toast. 4% of his health left. I gotta do better. I gotta do way better. That's only 261. He's only got 261 hits, and he's only got 4% of his health left. Yeah, if I can do better, I can definitely get him down. One shot. Probably only lose about 25% of my health instead. Let me finish him off with Archangel. Why not? Some more fun and interactive content from Kabam. And there he goes. That was pretty easy. Okay, just some gold there. I'll take it though. We'll restart it again. Throw in Hyperion, and I guess we'll redo Star Lord last. Hopefully, I can keep a combo. Hmm. Tri-C is gonna be closed at noon tomorrow because of the weather. Yep. They said due to anticipated extreme weather conditions, they're closing at noon. So, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if I got called off work tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm hoping. So, yeah, we'll try with Hyperion again. Hopefully, we can do better. Yeah, that's the only thing with Hyperion. Um, you're not guaranteed to get any Fury stacks, like 100%. It's the only thing that sucks. Like I said, we'll try and do better this time. Does he really heal? I didn't know that. Honestly, I've been playing this guy for such a long time and I have no idea that he heals. Oh my gosh, 7 stacks though. I'd love to hit Winter Soldier with 7 stacks of Fury. Dear God. That was a whiff. That whiff. Nope. Alright, let's test this regen out here. I hit the L3 again. No. Only if you have the 3 yellow. Okay. There it is. Thank you very much. That's extremely helpful. I had no idea that he actually healed. Obviously it's not for that much, but hey, you know what? Can't be can't be greedy. Oh, that was such a punishing move right there. Oh, wow, bro. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's try and use Hyperion's regen again. Try and go for another comp. Oh, alright. Well, we'll just go for the level 3 now. Alright. Yeah, 15% is definitely good enough for me. I probably screw up every time and cost me more than 15%, but that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely did not know that. Um, Probably watched Seaton play Hyperion a few times. I didn't notice that he had a regen. Probably keep going for a level 3 then. Just try and heal myself back up. I think I goofed up on my part. There we go. Right, yeah. That's the only thing I do have to watch out for. Oh my god, that lag! Bro, that lag will kill somebody. Definitely gotta go for a level 3 here. Yeah, I definitely know about Mordo's heal. It's definitely pretty insane. Bang. Bang. Can we finish him with a heavy attack? Wow! That fight lasted so long. Alright, so that's a one shot. 406 hits. I could have done better. I definitely could have done better. I know that much. Hyperion, next god tier champion to clear anything. Confirmed. um, yeah, definitely not bad. I mean, his heal, if Kabam could buff his heal, maybe doing 20% of his health, regen instead of 15. I know it's only 5%, but still, 20 or even 25% actually is what I would push for. Um, yeah, 25% would be great. It would make his survivability a lot higher, especially with dealing with Realm of Legends. So now I will do Gwenpool, and then we'll revisit Star Lord to see if I learned any new tricks with my thumbs. Let's see, what's this here? Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. Alright, so pretty much how Gwenpool's gonna work is I want to level 2 Winter Soldier, and then I just want to keep constant bleeds up. Once I can keep a constant bleed up, then I'll level 3 him um, to put an armor break on. I also want to heavy attack while he has a bleed on him to make that bleed last longer. Oh yeah, dude. Thank you for telling me about that. I really should start looking into my champions that I have more often. These lag spikes are killing me, man. I don't know how that didn't go through, but okay. I might have to restart this. These lag spikes are, oh my gosh. They're the worst. So that's pretty much her power control right there. This is not going well. This is a huge mess. Should have went in for an extra combo, but this is what I can't deal with right now. Yeah, that one only. Again with the lag spikes, man. Again, that one. Yeah, that one only works with Ghost Rider. When you have him awaken, he gains his last judgment. But otherwise, it's ending your combo with a light attack, special 1, special 2, so that's 3 judgments. Um, and heavy attack is the 4th judgment for healing. He gains the 5th judgment, which is Fury, which is ending a combo with a medium attack instead of a light attack, but only when he's awakened. So, yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from there. And I think, not counting Wolverine, yeah, I know. Uh, Ghost Rider actually has the second best heal in the game. Best healing if Wolvie wasn't in the game. Um, but yeah, he definitely heals for so much. If I could get my hands on a 5-star Ghost Rider and then awaken him, be game over for everything in Act 5. Except for the Collector, of course. Nobody ever, nobody ever has any problems with him, right? What? Oh my god, these lag spikes. Just horrible. I mean, I hope you guys are seeing this. Yeah, it's just this is just a mess of lagginess. I can't do anything when Kabam servers are just dropping a deuce on me. I'll probably just call it a night because this is ridiculous. Nice. That's amazing. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do. This is just way too laggy for me to do anything with. So, Kabam servers are officially taking a dump on me. I'll call it a night, and maybe I'll be back either tomorrow or another day. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button once you do subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. And have a good night. I am out going to bed. I have to hopefully wake up tomorrow and not hear that I have to go to work. So, best of luck to everybody here. If you are going to be running for Stark Spidey or Archangel, may RNGesus be with you, and have a good night, guys. Peace.